Teddy feels annoyed because he's just too lucky. During the exam, he couldn't answer anything, so he used an eraser to randomly pick his answers. But somehow, that eraser ended up making him the top student in school. During art class, Teddy accidentally spilled paint and hurriedly wiped it off with his sleeve. The teacher who saw that was initially angry, but the next second was stunned because the mark from his sleeve actually created an expensive painting that brought the principal a huge profit. But Teddy really couldn't stand his luck anymore. He tried to fight it. He even deliberately submitted a blank answer sheet. But somehow, his test paper was the only one without any mistakes because it turned out there was a printing error on the exam questions. Teddy finally gave in, thinking that maybe things would change when he grew up. But it actually got even worse. He bought a random lottery ticket but ended up hitting the jackpot. He waved his hand to hail a taxi, and somehow every taxi stopped for him at once. When he had lunch at a restaurant, he ended up winning free meals for a year. He even tried working as a real estate agent, hoping to get rejected. But on his very first day, he managed to sell 100 units. That night, while hanging out with his friends, Teddy started cursing and complaining. But instead of getting angry, his friend said he was just being honest and genuine. Teddy was truly fed up. He couldn't stand living with that kind of luck anymore. Finally, he ran outside and shouted loudly, "If you don't like me swearing, strike me with lightning right now." Suddenly, lightning struck, but somehow he managed to dodge it. Instead, the lightning hit a robber who was standing next to him. People thought it was Teddy who had subdued the robber and awarded him as a hero. The next day, Teddy went to the temple. He said he wanted to stay there forever because his excessive luck was making him miserable. Hearing that, the master thought Teddy was just too annoying, so he slapped him out of jealousy. But suddenly, Teddy woke up. It turned out that it was all just a dream.